everybody out there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 25 Ultimate Team video. It's Tuesday, which means we got brand new Stories of the Week cards in the game. In today's video, we're going to go over those cards, and I also want to talk about the content schedule for everything that you can expect this week in Cut 25. Unfortunately, for the 6th straight week, we got the same 4 promos going down. So on Friday, 11 a.m., we got the College Football Rundown show over on Twitch. Still no Twitch drops for College Ultimate Team. Maybe that's something they introduce soon, since they're going to start coming out now in Madden Ultimate Team. Hopefully so, because the more free packs, the better. Today we got Stories of the Week. Tomorrow being Wednesday, which has been one of the better promos we got, in case you missed it. Usually featuring a lot of pro NFL players, guys who had good college years as of late too, because it's been going each, year by year. Friday, Ultimate Alumni, part number 6 of that. The only semi-change to the schedule is the Legends, which will be on Sunday, and it says Once Upon a Time. So who knows exactly what that means. Hopefully it's going to continue, because they've done a pretty good job the last couple weekends. It's going to continue to focus on guys who maybe weren't that great in the NFL, but had amazing college careers. We saw Charlie Ward this past Sunday. Those are the players that I want to see when it comes to College Football Ultimate Team. And as far as the schedule goes, we know that Season 1 is coming to an end next week, so I'm not surprised that the content schedule is exactly the same as far as the promos go, but I'm still disappointed. It just feels like something is lacking right now in this game mode, and hopefully when Season 2 comes out, we're going to see a bunch of new promos come out, not the same promos for an entire season, more of a focus on, players who are not getting cards in football, or I'm sorry, in Madden Ultimate Team. And obviously with the college football season starting very soon, we're probably going to see a bunch of guys who are doing good IRL, that are active college football players, start to get cards, which I think can be a cool thing, but I also think it could be a detriment to this game, because if they're not household names, they're not going to move packs, they're not going to generate excitement. So we'll see how that all goes. But this game mode right now, it's feeling a little empty, especially when you factor in today's content drop. After about a 90-minute delay, we finally got the new cards in the game, but at this moment, and I tried to wait a little bit longer, we still have no new solos in the game, which is unfortunate. It also makes me think that not only this week, but next week, we're going to get more Conference Stories of the Week content, because if you take a look at the solo challenges, I think a lot of you are probably familiar with this by now, but you got 30 stars within each sequence. There's 5 sequences available. That's 150 stars in total. A new sequence should have been added today. It's still not there. Now, I'm sure by the time that you're watching this video, or that I'm done recording it, those solos are going to end up getting added. That'll just be my luck here. But, with the assumption that they do get added, that would bring you to 150 stars. We got 200, that would bring you to 180 stars, my apologies. We have 210 stars still available. So that means we're probably still getting another week of the Stories of the Week promo, and that's going to be into Season 2. And I think we can all agree this has probably been the weakest promo out of the 4 promos that have been repeating over the last 6 weeks. So check for your solos. They're not there right now, but I'm guessing at some point today, hopefully by this evening or this late afternoon, that another sequence will get added in to this section of solo, so you can go out there and get up to that 180 star mark. Just quickly, in case you missed it yesterday being Monday, more objectives were added into the Season 1 Field Pass, and if you've been diligent on knocking out your dailies every day, there's more than enough XP available to fully max out this Field Pass and get to level 51, which gives you that Season 1 token. At level 50, you get the 87 overall Harold Perkins. So, of course, do your dailies. Don't forget these. You still got 8 days and 22 hours to play catch up if you're a few objectives, daily objectives behind or so. New objective was added into the Season 1 tab. Same thing with In Case You Missed It and Conference Stories of the Week. Ultimate Alumni, which comes out on Friday, should get a new objective on Friday. Same thing with Legends on Sunday. When that content drops, you'll likely see one more objective added in. And then next Monday, a little bit more will be added into the Season 1. But if you're really far behind in this Field Pass, you are starting to run out of time to fully max it out, and you don't want to miss out. Last week, they updated the item sets for pretty much all of the promos that we're used to guarantee an 87 overall Stories of the Week champion, in which we got 2 more of those that dropped today. But as I said all last week, and I'll say again, if you do the math math on the cost to complete these sets versus the cost that these cards are actually going for, there's no reason you should be doing these. They're just terrible, terrible, terrible value, and the fact that you don't get to pick the card that you want just makes it worse. Hopefully in Season 2, we see them follow what they do in Madden Ultimate Team, where you have an individual set that guarantees you the player you want, or they give you a set that's a fantasy pack where you get to pick the player that you want from a given promo, because this set design is just simply not it. There's a little bit of risk and gamble here, and most often than not, you're going to lose on these 85 plus sets. I'm just simply not a fan of them at all. Same thing with the cards that came out today, pretty lackluster. So we have an 88 overall outside linebacker here as the LTD, DJ Wesolak. Not familiar with him. Looks like he's from Oregon State here. So this card gives you 86 speed. He is 6'3", really good pass rushing attributes, 87 block shed, 81 power move, 89 finesse move, 88 strength. This card's actually not terrible now, kind of looking at it for a second time. Doesn't have good zone coverage or man coverage, so you're not going to want to drop him in any type of coverage. But we'll have to see the pricing on this one, you know, honestly, to kind of justify it and see if it's actually worth it. The two champions that dropped today, one is going to be Darius Alexander. Really hoping that this card maybe drops the price on that Ultimate Alumni, or that, in case you missed it, Jalen Carter, because they're the same position. This card, 75 speed, that's actually not bad for a defensive tackle, 89 strength, 87 block shed, 86 power move, 81 power move, 86 finesse move. I kind of take it back. These cards aren't as half bad as I thought they were. I guess it's just because, like, a defensive tackle from Toledo, who's getting excited about this? But this actually isn't a bad card because of that high strength. So we do got to pay attention to the pricing on these cards. I said it in yesterday's video, I'll say it again, I'm not going to be going out here and spending coin right now. In fact, I've actually sold a few cards on my team. That's why we're pretty close to 2 million coins right now. At this point, because the Season 1 Field Pass is knocked out, and I don't really feel like playing Champions or Gauntlet, I'd rather stack and save my coins for that new crop of promos and cards that we're going to get with Season 2. And remember how Season 1 started? We had a bunch of those higher overall cards that were much higher than like the average cards that we had, and I'm hoping that we see those for Season 2 as well. The other one, Notre Dame gets a player for his second week in a row in this promo, but it's an 83 speed tight end. He is 6'5", 76 run blocks, pretty good. Great catching and route running, but that speed just is not it right now. So I would definitely pass on this card. So again, I take it back. I'd say 2 of the 3 cards, pretty solid. Let's take a look at the pack offers. There is a booster pack here. You have the Conference Stories Premium Bundle, a little bit under $100. You know, if you're spending $100 on content right before Season 1 drops, just not a smart decision. I'd stay away from it. It does give you 8 premium packs, which seems like a lot. You get an 85 plus guaranteed topper in there as well. And with those premium packs, you can buy them individually. They're roughly about $30 to $35. You can see what's in them. 1 of 2 82 plus Conference Stories players, and then 2 of 3 80 plus Conference Stories players. And then you get another set or another section within that fantasy pack of 5 more 72 plus uncommon players. So for the value, I mean, you get a lot in this pack, don't get me wrong, but the cards just aren't there from this promo for the most part, and because we're so close to Season 1 ending, I'd stay away. But if you guys want to go ahead and YOLO it on the booster pack for the week, go for it. We're going to go ahead and open up ours. I know a lot of people have had a lot of luck with these. Me personally, I have not. So I'm hoping at some point, one day, maybe in this video, our luck can change around a little bit. We're not getting that good animation, that Season 1 animation, so we know that we're probably getting stuck with lower overall cards here. We got 2 83 overalls. Neither of them are really going to be on my team. So the next round of the pack, I think this one also guarantees you, okay, this is the animation I want, but give me a good card. Give me an 87. Give me an 88. We got John Marion Latham, who actually isn't a bad card, but, you know, we just can't really benefit from it at this point. So that was probably the best booster pack that I've had, but just generally speaking, we still kind of lucked out there not getting one of the new cards, and that's really what we were hoping for. So that's the promo. We got In Case You Missed It dropping tomorrow. Reveals for that promo will likely be on Twitter later tonight, and that promo's been pretty good. Expect to see some Alabama players, some Georgia players. That's likely what it's going to be, but we're out for now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.